Take him down! Mess him up!
I got an idea, Beavis. This is gonna be cool.
Oh yeah, good idea. Yeah. Fire! Yeah.
Hold on, dumbass.
I am Cornholio! I need tippy for my bunko!
This is where it all pays off.
I honestly think we lost the plot of what Call of Duty is actually meant to be, and I believe we can all see why. So, Call of Duty have released their latest collaboration featuring American Dad. I was honestly scrolling and just came across it, and it was just hilarious to see. I had to just stop and watch the release gameplay video, and here it is.
It's an ambush! Time to get to work. One down, 2 to go.
What a bunch of suckers! I do what I want when I want. I can help you out. Just one more to go.
Oh yeah. Everybody look badass.
Honestly, Smiling Stan haunts my nightmares. You can see just how out of place it is, right? It's not just me. Like, for real, this just looks really odd. Especially in a realistic cinematic world like Call of Duty. Having these cell shade characters in the game just feels really off. We really fell out, man, and it's not even the only hilarious characters added to the game. Call of Duty have been on this weird run for almost 4 years now, back to back. It all started all the way back in 2021 with Judge Dredd, pretty tame at the time, and Call of Duty still had its head on its shoulders. 2022 is where they started dipping their feet into some foreign territory.
Smoke every day, smoke weed every day, smoke every weed every day, smoke weed every day, smoke every day, smoke weed every day.
They went on to release Snoop Dogg as an operator with custom weapons and skins based on the legendary rapper himself, the D.O.G. Now, Snoop Dogg was all the way back in Call of Duty Ghost, and at the time I saw this as cool as they used the man himself as an announcer voice pack, and it was really cool to hear Snoop telling you your objective.
Oh shit, the bomb has been planted. Ground jam, I'll be ready, man. Yeah. You motherfuckers won good shit, cuz I appreciate the way y'all handled that business. We lost the lead, you mark-ass trick. Guard dog ready? Yeah, them pussies afraid. Guard dog rolled over for good.
In 2023, they collabed with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, but I guess they didn't want to jump off the deep end, so instead of using the turtles, they went with the main villain, Shredder. Honestly, I like the design, plus he was just really cool looking.
Evil has risen here. A demon in the skin of a man. Orokusaki.
Literally 5 months later, they said F it and went balls deep into crazy territory. And if you can remember properly, you know what I'm about to talk about. Yes, they brought Nicki Minaj.
Playtime is over when Nicki drops in.
Part-time rapper, fighter.
And now, back to this bitch that had a lot to say about me the other day in the press. Miley, what's good? Hey.
And now soldier Nicki Minaj. Black heels and all. Since we all know those heels are really easy to run with, right? This was actually pretty funny to see, and it's where for me the illusion started to break. Nothing too crazy, but it was just funny to see the legendary rapper in the game And here's some vids of people playing with her.
Looking at my ass and just fucking resume.
I'm sorry, it's nice. Okay, who did that? Who did that?
I'm not fucking wearing
Responsibility.
this, dude. You guys won't resume.
Oh, you know Nicki Minaj knew horny men like to look at her butt. Look at it. It's fucking massive.
That thing is definitely thinging. It's funny that we won that round, and like about a good minute of that, we were all just looking at Nikki's tits.
Yo, what the?
Now you can see how much fun they had in the whole absurdity of it all. And of course, with the debut of the rapper, it came with hot pink weapons and camo, which further broke the plane of reality in a Call of Duty game. But they did a good job with how they incorporated her in the game, and she looked really good, like super good. I can't even describe it. Lara Croft was the next addition, and honestly it was a pretty tame one, so I cannot even hate. Next up, now this is where Call of Duty had really lost their minds. They debut Lilith and Inarius from Diablo 4. Now I will preface by saying I have never played any Diablo game, but come on, look at these guys. In what planet do they belong in a Call of Duty game? Well, I guess it's Earth, because here they are. This collaboration flew under my radar, but searching up collabs and seeing these two guys who belong in a Doom game at the very most being put in a Call of Duty game is very hilarious, just funny to see. And the fact that nobody raised a stink to talk about it, like nobody talked about it to the point that I actually had it, it's very crazy to think about. Skeletor was the next collaboration I encountered, and just like the Lilith and Inarius from Diablo, it was very hilarious and out of place. The Boys was the collaboration, which was very odd to me as well, as you have Homelander with guns going out to shoot Nicki Minaj in the game. Really, from this point onwards, I knew anything was possible with this game. I really hope they will take someone like Soldier Boy or Black Noir, who at least look like they could belong, but they decided to choose Homelander, A-Train, Starfire, and Queen Maeve. A literal speedster and Superman's brother. Very weird to say the least, and it just felt odd to me, especially being a fan of the Boys. Like, these guys don't belong here at all. Godzilla vs Kong was the whole event where you could interact with the two beasts, and it was honestly fun and I loved the event. But why were two kaijus in a literal Call of Duty event? I don't know, man. Nobody cared to ask at this point, and since they were background characters, it was just very fun to play with. Seth Rogen was also there, I guess. Now, for the collab that brought me to make this very video. Two characters that made me scratch my head on why they had to be included in this game. Beavis and Butthead. Where do I even begin? You have the fact that they already look like they do not belong just from their mere existence, literally clashing with the environment with that cel-shaded art style. I just hate it. Plus, they ruin the whole atmosphere of Call of Duty with how the characters just act, dumb and obnoxious. I was not alone in this. People agreed. They roasted the Call of Duty team with the reveal trailer, and we just realized how much they wanted to be like Fortnite without having what Fortnite has to make it Fortnite. Then, with the latest one, American Dad, which I just stumbled on today, literally today, this very hour, where they're now releasing Stan and Roger to debut on Call of Duty. With the same cel-shaded look from Beavis and Butthead, with the cartoony nature that looks like it belongs more in Fortnite. Very odd pick once again, and people were still annoyed at how Call of Duty was chasing that Fortnite clout. The trend of Call of Duty trying to have every trend or every media on their game, it's very sad to see, as Call of Duty had started as a boot on the grounds type of game with depictions of every world war, and it was just very gripping with a good story and a really fun multiplayer. Like, you had people enjoying it, and nobody could imagine that they needed anything more from what they actually had at the beginning. It was pretty fun, And now fast forward, you can now see Nicki Minaj executing a finisher on Captain Price. We really lost a great series due to greed and an attempt to be hip without listening to what the fans actually want. And Activision went on to be acquired by Microsoft, so I don't know what we expected in a company that laid out majority of their Xbox team and closed down multiple major game studios. But hey, who knows? Maybe one day our suffering will just one day disappear.
Do what you're gonna do.
Thank you guys for watching. I wanted to try this new video format and hope you liked it. The AI poster vids are sadly not coming back as YouTube deems the content reused, and I really do not feel like working for free, so I want to try to make new content to hopefully be more original and more authentic. I hope that is okay, and I'm sorry if I disappointed you as you all love the videos very much. I hope you'll stay along for the new journey, but if not, I understand. I have made an archive of all videos in a link just in case I have to purge them one day. Please check them out and save them. See you in the next one, and I appreciate all of you for watching. It's been truly awesome. Thank you.